Republican incumbent Randy Feenstra is running for re-election in Iowa's 4th congressional district. He's challenged by Liberty Caucus candidate Brian Jack Holder and Democrat Ryan Melton. I sat down with all three and asked them what's their stance on abortion. Here's what they had to say.
I look at the preamble of our Declaration of Independence that says we have the right to life and liberty and the pursuit of happiness. And my faith teaches me that God has created us each for a reason and a purpose to live. And so whatever the policy is that comes out, I am very supportive of what we can do to protect the innocent.
You know, there are people that are in certain circumstances where they feel that, they do not want to carry that pregnancy to term. But I think there needs to be more compassion and more understanding from people on all sides of these issues, because these are highly emotional and personal issues. But I trust women to make their decisions for themselves. Well, I don't believe in unilateral decision making as your representative. There's 36 counties in this congressional district, and I think everyone in the district that's a voter should get to decide on these issues.
I'm pro-choice, no doubt about it. And this arguably has been the #1 concern in the minds of the voters in the 4th district. The amount of abortions that happen so late into term that often elicit this question is less than 1%. And why do those abortions happen? Those abortions happen because you have people who are pregnant who wish to give birth, and then there are medical complications. And so I am totally in support of leaving that decision up to the pregnant person and their physician.
Now, just beyond what these candidates say, we wanted to know how they're actually voting on issues like abortion. In this race, Randy Feenstra is the only candidate who's held federal office. Congressional records show that since taking office in 2020, Feenstra has co-sponsored 10 bills. All of those were aimed at restricting abortion access. That includes the Life at Conception Act, which would ban all abortions with no exceptions. Feenstra is also a co-author on a bill to ban abortion after 15 weeks. That does include exceptions for rape, incest, and the life and health of the mother. Now, Feenstra has also voted no on 7 bills. All those bills would have expanded access to abortion or contraceptives. Steve?